How do I get over social anxiety in group settings? Okay, this is kind of like a sequel post, because you know what? I did this other post, which you can see on the side or type in, which is the yellow pages trick, which I talked about how do you get over your anxiety alone. I talked about how as a kid, I used to call the yellow pages and just ask random people questions to calm myself down. But then Sandy wrote a comment, and she's like, that's well and good, Neil, but what about in groups? Huh. Okay, well, when I'm in a group and I'm feeling anxious, which by the way, I still do and lots of people do, you're not unusual or uncommon, it's totally normal, I do 3 things. Number 1, I put a cue card in my pocket telling myself how I want to feel. Like if I'm giving a speech, I'm like, you're gonna nail it. If I'm like going to like a thing for like new dads or something, I'm like, you're gonna meet a couple dads. Like I just tell myself what I want in my pocket, and I touch my pocket if I need a little bit of support. It's funny because it's a message from myself to myself, but it actually works because I know what that touch on my pocket feels like. It's a little cue card, and that really helps. Number 2 thing, super obvious, find a friend. Know someone else who's going, have a plan to meet someone there, have that connective tissue established so you feel less worried about not meeting anyone and standing at the cafeteria with the tray full of food and you don't know where your friends are. That's a pretty horrible experience that lots of us have from high school or whatever. But if you don't want to have that feeling, just know who's going to be there and where they are, have a place to meet them, okay? The third one's a lot less obvious, but I highly recommend it. Chances are you're going to do this and it's going to be okay. You're just going to let it slip from your memory and mind, and you're going to reaffirm your old identity of I'm anxious in groups next time you have a group meeting. So what do? When you come home that night or the next day, journal about it. Journal about it. You'll trigger Area 17 in your visual cortex to replay in your mind the positives from the night. The next time you read your own journal or you revisit a group setting that you're going to go to, you can remember it better because you've doubled and tripled what I call the replay. The instance of it happening. Your mind is working yourself out of an old identity where you think you aren't good at social groups, but you are, so you just have to journal to remember. Take those 3 tips, good luck, you'll be fine. Sandy and others, leave me a comment to let me know if it worked.